Last seen near Franklin Elementary School on Halloween night, 17-year-old Kyesha, or Kai Miller, lives in Salt Lake City with a foster family. For the last few days, we've been in contact with two of Kyesha's aunts and her grandmother. They live all over the country and are doing what they can from a distance. I spoke to one aunt, Sarah, who says Kyesha likes her foster family, has good friends, and showed no indication of plans to run away.
The last time I saw her has been a couple months, but I spoke to her on the phone on October 26th.
Now, does she have a history of running away or taking off for periods of no contact before this?
No, it's all very out of character, which is why we're so concerned.
Mood changes, anything that you've seen over the last couple of weeks or months that would reflect this sort of activity from her to leave?
No, so she's been doing really well, and she's in foster care, so the family that she's been with, she seemed to be happy with. When I last spoke, she was telling me how well she's doing in school, and she's doing nail tech classes and things like that. We were making plans for the future for her graduation and getting those pictures taken and stuff like that. So it doesn't seem like it was in character for her to have just up and ran away.
Kyesha is in the custody of the Utah foster care system. Her biological family sharing with us that although she has been with this foster family just for a short while in a new high school, Kyesha said she was happy and liked it there so far. Physical distance is not the only hurdle for Sarah in her search of her niece. It's tricky because the Salt Lake City investigator is required to report back to Kyesha's DCFS caseworker, who can then share information with both foster and biological family members. Has she had a hard time with, obviously being in the system makes things a little bit difficult, I imagine, but what are her friend groups like? Does she have a solid core of friends, or has it changed because of her situation and her living situation?
Yeah, so she just started school at a new high school in August, but it sounded like she had a good group of friends. We've reached out to many of them, and they've all been super supportive, super concerned about her, and they've been helping us try to create a timeline. And so, yeah, her friends seem like a good group of people that have been trying to help.
Obviously, teenagers are very active on social media. Was she active, and have you noticed a decline since she has not been seen?
She did have an Instagram account, and there's been no activity on there except for her friends did have her login information. So there has been activity as far as them posting things on her Instagram, trying to find her, but nothing from her.
Were they able to find any messages of anyone she was talking to that could lend you to think she may have gone with somebody?
No.
Due to statements from friends, police believe Kyesha was headed to the Area 51 nightclub that night. As you can see on this map, it's just a few blocks to the east of where she was last seen. Now, with the family being hours, if not states away, I asked her what we can do to help find Kyesha. What can the public do to keep an eye out for Kyesha and just try to bring some closure to this to get her back home? What can they do?
Yeah, if anybody sees pictures of her, please just share them around so that people know what she looks like. And just if you think you see someone that even looks remotely like her, please just call the Salt Lake City Police Department or DCFS intake phone number, just so that we can try to figure out where she's at, because it's been quite a while now. And like I said, it's just really out of character for her to not have reached out to any family members or friends. So we just really want to be able to find her. If Kyesha does see this, if she did happen to run away, we just want her to know that she's not in trouble. She can reach out to any of us. We just want to make sure that she's safe. She's been through a lot in her short amount of life. And so we just care a lot for her and want her back home.
Police telling me they're treating this as a runaway situation. 17-year-old Kyesha, or Kai Miller, roughly 5'6", has hazel eyes and dark brown hair. She was last seen in an all-black outfit from shoes to jacket and was wearing face paint. Again, it was Halloween night. If you have any information that can help find her, please call the Salt Lake City Police Department with the number that you're seeing on your screen, 801-799-3000.